Let's check it out, Phil.
We need to start asking the church, where is your money going?
Well, Mr. Ryan, I'm so glad you asked. So for today's lesson, let's do some basic math facts, shall we? The average church only
300,000 per
brings in
year.
about $300,000 a year. With
Wow.
that $300,000 a year, all operational costs must be met. Lights, water, cleaning, insurance, cleaning people, toiletries, paper, printer, ink, grounds
She running
upkeep,
down the
the list
bills.
goes on and on. And that's before we
That's what
even
a lot
get
of
to
people
paying
don't know.
mortgages, interest on said mortgages, and sometimes second mortgages, depending on the financial history of the church. Oh, did we forget to pay the pastor who probably has an undergrad, graduate, or sometimes even
You're
a
breaking it
doctoral
down.
degree in order to
Somebody
be
somebody did the
efficient and
math on how much that
proficient
is every
at their
Sunday.
job? Let's talk about the other staff in musicians, student leaders, custodians, and the like. So where is your tithes and offering going? It's going to running your local church.
Wow. That's interesting, man.
Hmm.
Let's talk about it, man.
Well, I mean, first, let me say this. Like, of course, it's in the Bible to pay tithes and offering. So that's why churches do it. But what a lot of people from the outside looking in don't know, and it should be like this in every church. There's something, every like yearly you have like a finance
Report.
report,
Right.
and the whole church is able to come that want to come, and they go over everything. They go over the tithes that was taken in. They go over the offering that was taken in. They go over. So you get to not just give it, you get to see where it's going, what were the electric bills for the year, what would you know what I mean? So
And that's one of my bullet points.
that helps people
That's
if you knew that.
that's one of my bullet points is should pastors publish church financial reports?
They do.
Okay.
They every church should do it. I mean, every church that I know of.
Okay.
Every year you have a finance, and it's not just like a select, like the missionaries and preachers. No, the whole congregation can come, and you get a chance to see what was brought in,
Right.
and how it went out.
Because most churches they operate as tax exempt entities.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So that's all public record.
And
you
they
know what I mean?
generate hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars. Is that fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
I mean that's the way the laws is set up.
Because it's a nonprofit.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the way the laws is set up. Now what's the key question is the church doing the right things with the money?
Now, before we get into that, what I want to know is, do you think tithing is an act of faith, or do you think it's a financial obligation wrapped in guilt? Like, when I say wrapped in guilt, like,
I understand.
I've been out here doing wrong. Let me pay my tithes. Maybe God will look at me different.
Well, it's
Or an act of faith.
the correct. It can be both.
Could be both.
So the correct way is you need
And
to.
hold on, and Ro, you supposed to be here on this episode.
Yeah.
We both know
This one he can definitely
Phil
chime
and
in
Ro
on some of this.
are definitely, born again Christians, and Ro is on his way to, moving up in that Christian life and that church life, and I'm pretty sure he would have been able to tap in a little bit more than me, of course. But we got brother Phil here.
Yeah, I mean you one is when the way you give, you're supposed to be giving it as unto God and in love.
Okay.
That's the proper way to give. Like if you really want God to bless you back,
Right.
it need to have been given in love
It's kind of like
and not in guilt to what you
Right.
said.